All right, gang, it's a sunny day in New York City. Today's forecast calls for a high near 50 and a low near 37. It's Thursday, January 8th, and this is your Boroughs in Brief.
The next stop.
If you're looking for something to do today that won't break the bank, you gotta listen up. Here's a handful of affordable things happening in New York City today that you could possibly do. We begin in Brooklyn, and we begin with a speed dating event. Now, this speed dating event is for those who are looking for a specific someone. It's speed dating Cougars and Cubs tonight at Planted Cafe on Smith Street in Brooklyn. This costs $10 to participate, and again, the theme is Cougars, older women, and Cubs, younger men. Here's how it works. The evening features timed speed dating rotations where participants meet everyone in the room. Unlike traditional corporate speed dating, this event emphasizes a casual, community-focused vibe with a mix of structured dating and open mingling. Participants submit their interest after the event. Mutual matches are then connected with each other's contact information. This mashup event focuses on chemistry and connection first, rather than strict dating limits, meaning everyone rotates to meet all participants regardless of the specific theme. And don't worry, if you're looking for someone who may be in the same age range as you, a separate speed dating event for people in their 40s and 50s is also scheduled in NYC that same evening. It's speed dating Cougars and Cubs tonight starting at 7 p.m. at Planted Cafe on Smith Street in Brooklyn. Up next, it's the Savage Comedy Show. This is free and happening at Logan's Run on 5th Avenue. Recognized as one of Brooklyn's best ongoing comedy events, this recurring show features a lineup of NYC stand-up comedians. It's an all-women-produced show, and it's been frequently named one of the best comedy shows in Brooklyn by Vulture and Splitsider. The performance takes place in the venue's nice bar basement. The show features a rotating cast of NYC comedy notables from late-night TV and major publications. The scheduled performers for tonight include Matt Koff from The Daily Show, Rima Parekh from The New Yorker, Chris James of HBO fame, Gina Ginsburg from Vice, and Christiana Jackson from Cash Cab. Don't miss tonight's Savage Comedy Show, 8 p.m. at Logan's Run, and yeah, it's free. All right, folks, we'd like to give a special shout out to Brooklyn Bridge Park because they have been putting on some awesome events. The trend continues tonight with a pop-up concert. It's Brooklyn Bridge Park and So Far Sounds, January concerts at the Roebling Rink. This is actually running every Thursday this month, starting January 8th and ending Thursday, January 29th. This may be the perfect date night, folks. Hang out beneath the Brooklyn Bridge with live music, strap on your skates for a spin around the ice, and enjoy. If you're just looking to enjoy the performance, tickets are free, but if you'd like to skate, tickets are $16 for a 60-minute session on the ice. Skate rentals are $8, or guests are welcome to bring their own. The performance starts at 7 p.m., offering 2 surprise artists each evening, and it all ends at 9. It's Brooklyn Bridge Park and So Far Sounds. Again, date night. You gotta do it. The band Gum will be performing tonight at Gold Sounds Bar. Tickets are $15 at the door, and the show starts at 7. Who's Gum? Well, Gum is a hardcore punk quintet hailing from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Formed in 2018, the band is known for blending aggressive, eye-bulging hardcore with melodic post-hardcore influences reminiscent of 1980s Washington, D.C. acts like Dag Nasty and Egg Hunt. Now, given that description, I'm sure you know what to expect from the other bands performing: Sinister Feeling, Overture, and God's Favorite, probably not a Christian rock band, will be playing along Gum. Go check out some loud live music tonight at 7 o'clock at Gold Sounds Bar. All right. Maybe you're not the biggest fan of hardcore punk, so let's head over from Brooklyn to the Bronx for some folk music. It's Folk Songs of the Bronx tonight at 7 and going on at Recirculation, which is a project of the Word Up Community Bookshop. This is a live musical performance and cultural storytelling event, part of the Uptown Out creative improvised music series. The event celebrates the rich folk traditions and diverse demographics of the Bronx. This is technically free, but there is a $10 suggested donation. Tonight's performer will be acclaimed jazz bassist Hilliard Green. Green has served as the musical director for Jimmy Scott and the leader of the Jazz Expressions. The performance features folk songs that present the demographics and citizens of the Bronx, delivered through authentic storytelling and soulful tunes. One more time, it's Folk Songs of the Bronx tonight at 7 and going on at Recirculation, which is a project of the Word Up Community Bookshop. This project is supported by the Bronx Council on the Arts. Now over to Queens, and it's not folk music this time, and it's not punk music either. It's, well, actually not music at all. It's a philosophy for fun discussion going on at the Mulberry Street Library on Jersey Street. This is free to attend and starts at 5 p.m. Tonight's philosophy fun discussion, Saving Mach's View on Atoms. Now, if you have any idea what that is, you should consider attending. This will be an open and friendly discussion session for adults on the philosophical question of the existence of atoms. No prior philosophy background is necessary, and participants are given a paper to review beforehand. If you've ever thought about getting your adult/pediatric first aid/CPR/AED certification, well, tonight's your night. The Queens Public Library is hosting this special adult and pediatric certification course. This starts at 1 this afternoon and goes until 5, and the training equips participants to recognize and care for a variety of first aid, breathing, and cardiac emergencies involving adults, children, and infants. Participants who successfully complete the training receive a valid 2-year digital certificate for adult and pediatric first aid, CPR, AED. A little bit about the course. It generally follows a blended learning model, which includes an online portion to be completed before the in-person skills session. Check the Queens Public Library calendar to confirm the specific branch and time for tonight's session. These classes usually require a QPL library card and pre-registration because mannequins and supplies are limited. That's all for today, and listen, folks, whatever you do today, enjoy your Thursday. My name's Imran Sheikh, and we'll be back in the Boroughs tomorrow with a brand new list of affordable things to do.
The next stop is
Spoken Layer.